We're here at one of Sydney's most unique attractions. It's the flight experience. And what it allows you to do is fly your very own Boeing 737. And you'll be doing that with the tuition from an actual real pilot. We're going to go and have a look at some of the technical background of how this was put together. We're going to speak to some of the people who actually are in charge of giving us flying instructions. And basically, what we're going to be looking at is something that's not your home flight simulator. It's a lot more than that, a lot more expensive. So let's go take a look and let's get flying.
Lights or headlights on with the landing lights. You can do that by clicking those two switches down there. Beautiful.
I'm with Julian, the head pilot at Sydney Flight Experience. Julian, how's it going?
Good, very good.
Look, how is this flight simulator different from one that people probably used in the past, like the Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Okay, well this is obviously different to the flight simulator on your home PC because it's a full cockpit. You actually sit in there. It's got all fully functional components such as the instruments, the flight computers, the different things, the motors that run it. The actual scenery itself is Microsoft Flight Simulator with enhanced add-ons. We make the graphics look quite good using 3 projectors which curve onto a 180 degree curve screen. But the actual software that runs the flight computers, the flight dynamics as well as the aircraft model are all manufactured by us, which is Pacific Simulators. Now you're looking at 8 PCs, 8 computers that run the simulator. Each computer has its own individual objective, if you like. One is to run the scenery, for example. So we have one dedicated PC to run the graphics, one dedicated PC to run the flight computer, one to run the aircraft dynamics and so on. And they've each got their own part, so it's not overloaded.
I understand this is not endorsed by Boeing.
No, this is not. We do not affiliate with Boeing for the simulator. It's what we call a replica Boeing 737-800. So it's actually based on the Boeing 737-800, but it's not built by Boeing. We modelled everything exactly the same, to the seats, to the armrests, to the thrust levers, to every switch, and that's quite hard to do. And it took this company quite a few years to establish that. But now we have flight simulators across many countries throughout the world.
If I was to try and make one of these at home, what sort of gear would I need, and is it possible? How much is this sort of stuff worth?
This sort of stuff is worth over $500,000. It's a lot of people have tried and they've succeeded to build their own simulator, but it does cost a lot, and it's also hard to get authentic parts.
I always imagined that one of these simulators would actually have sort of gyro and would move. Is that possible in full motion? Is that what it is in the commercial part?
So basically the full motion becomes an issue for something like us who are an entertainment device. Full motion obviously will put the price up to over $1,000 an hour. You've got safety requirements. You wouldn't be able to put one, for example, in a shopping centre. You come up with all these sort of things. So what we offer with the 180 degrees graphics and also shaking seats is that you do really get immersed in the picture. In fact, we do get the occasional people with a bit of air sickness just from the actual motion on the graphics. But full motion makes things an extra level, and it's not the sort of market we're looking at.
So if I was to do a number of hours tuition on this machine, would I have training that would be pretty similar to using the official pilot training sort of simulator?
Okay. This simulator is approved by CASA as what they call an FSD2 Category B synthetic trainer. Now that means that it's a generic aircraft which is approved for instrument training only. In terms of a Boeing 737, nothing can go towards that. You can log hours if you have an instrument rating and actually log instrument time, but not towards a Boeing, what we call a type rating.
What kind of people are you attracting to this experience? I notice you're really popular at the moment. Is it just the enthusiasts, or is it the everyday people who've always wanted to know what it's like?
Yeah. So we attract everyone from ages 12 right through to 90 and beyond. We attract people that are just maybe birthday, Father's Day, Christmas vouchers that just got maybe a bit of interest of flying. It's a great gift idea. We also get the aviation enthusiasts right through to professional pilots as well.
Okay, here we are at Sydney Flight Experience. It's a great day out if you get a chance. It's not just for the enthusiast crowd, it's for anybody who's ever wondered what it's like to step into a Boeing 737 and really get some one-on-one tuition with an expert. Thanks, Julian.
No worries.